The moment you start putting yourself first, that's when you start losing people. 2 words: good riddance. You never needed these people. But see, the reason why they got so upset, the reason why they walked out of your life, you start putting boundaries. You start loving yourself. Not only that, you start putting up with their childish behavior. See, people want you to be a doormat for them. People always want you to do something for them. Then when you put your foot down, set boundaries, and tell them no, they get upset. Now they want to walk out of your life. But here's the good thing about this. You did not care. You didn't care who left or who stayed. See, people think they hurt your feelings when they walked out of your life. They thought you were going to chase after them, which was a no-no, because you don't got to chase after nobody. As a matter of fact, you don't chase, you attract. You attract the right people. But when you got that type of aura, when you got that energy that make people come towards you, you can attract negative people as well. This is why they say protect your energy at all costs. But see, they really thought you weren't going to get upset, you were going to cry or beg. You had the door said, goodbye, it was nice knowing you. Boy, they couldn't take it. They got so upset, they had to ask other people, how you doing? What you doing? Who you talking to? It's like they stalking you now. It's like they can't get over you. But you gotten over them. See, they left you because they thought, oh, he'll be back. She'll be back. It's been 5 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. Whatever the amount is, you never responded. You never asked about them. You blocked them on social media and in real life. The moment when you stood up for yourself, they got so upset and trying to turn this into an argument, trying to make you argue with them, manipulation, gaslighting. Because that's what narcissists do. They will cause something and make you want to react. They want to point the finger, say, you're the reason this happened. No. But instead of you biting the bait, either you left or they left. But 9 times out of 10, some of you left because you weren't going to put up with that. See, people get so upset, or should I say, narcissists get so upset when you lay down the boundaries on the table. They really thought you were going to be a doormat. They really thought you were going to be a yes man or a yes woman. They probably heard it from other people. He's so nice, she's so nice. Then when they met you and try to run game on you, you stopped them dead in their tracks. You checked them right there. And they ain't like that. They had no business. No business. But see, here's the thing here, ladies and gentlemen. When you start loving yourself, taking care of yourself, self-love, self-respect, people hate you. They hate your guts. But when you show up for them and break your neck for them, now you they friend. They like you, but that's not always the case. It was never the case. They will talk about you, take advantage of you, and take your kindness for weakness. You may have been kind to them, but you were going to let these people make a fool out of you. And they really thought they had a fool until they end up getting fooled. See, when you were down and out, they did not care. And you had to remove away from these people. You had to isolate yourself away from these individuals. But they remind me of the single Brandy. Now to see you doing good. Now to see you reach your success, your goals. Now all of a sudden they want to be down. Now all of a sudden they want to talk to you. No. See, people will always respect your absence more than your presence. The moment when you throw the peace sign and say deuces, goodbye, farewell, and y'all know the rest. But whatever. Goodbye, deuces, nice knowing you. Now they want to take you seriously. Now they want to cry crocodile tears. Or the moment when they leave, you be like, whew, thank God. Because that's some weight off your shoulders. This could have been a relationship, a friendship, or a job. The moment when you left, or the moment when they left your life, you were like, thank you, Lord, they left. But if this was a relationship, they thought you were going to come back and beg them. They thought you were going to kiss up to them. Literally kiss they behind. But the moment when they found out you wasn't coming back, you removed a number off your phone, now all of a sudden, here they come. Talking about they miss you, whatnot. That's how it'll always be when you start putting yourself first. As a matter of fact, you are always putting yourself first. But people always try to overstep your boundaries. Trying to play in your face, as they say. But you weren't going to allow that type of behavior. So this is why these people had to leave. Or they couldn't handle your boundaries. Because like I told you, they try to make a fool out of you. Try to hurt you. But you protected yourself. And they got mad at that. That's why they walked off your life. You ain't care. But people think it is a crime to protect yourself from these type of folks. No, it's not. Because these type of people are dangerous. If you're not careful, these people can hurt you. But see, your discernment was so on point. You saw that BS from a mile away. Now they're going on telling everybody, don't talk to him, don't talk to her. They got a problem. No, they got a problem. Like I told you, they want to gaslight you. They want to put the blame on you instead of them taking accountability. But see, that's what's wrong with folks these days. They do not want to take accountability. This is why they lose so many people. We talking about real people. Now they wonder why nobody don't want to deal with them. They still childish. They still got a child mindset. They never gonna learn. But see, here's the little funny thing about this. They thought when they walked out that door, you were gonna run behind them or beg. But the table has turned. Now they begging. Now they sobbing. Now they crying. But remember, they said they never needed you. But you never needed them. Never. It is when you start to put yourself first. People saw that as a problem. When you told them no, they looked at you like, who the heck you think you are telling me no? You could tell they were spoiled as children. They always got their way. Because when you told them no, they looked at you with a frown face, frown up like a pit bull or like a bulldog. Thinking that was supposed to scare you or intimidate you. But you stood 10 toes down, you told them no. And they got mad. You saw the fire coming out their nose, the smoke coming out their ears. You really thought they was a dragon. But that didn't intimidate you either. You told them good riddance, goodbye. And that tore them out of pieces. Better yet, you got away from them. Because people will always miss you when you're no longer there. But when you putting up with it, oh, he ain't going nowhere, she ain't going nowhere. Then the moment when you shock them and surprise them, it will literally scratch them the hell out. Because they never thought you would put yourself first. They never thought that you were going to leave. Sometimes they ain't got to leave. Sometimes you got to do it. And when you do it, it's going to mess them up. They don't miss the water in the well till it run dry. They don't know what they got until it's no longer there. When it's gone, now they want to cry. Tell them it's too late to cry. But people always try to take advantage of good, kind-hearted people. Good, kind-hearted people get fed up too now. But see, they want you to act a fool along with them. But you were so smart, you let them be a fool by their doggone self. They wanted other people to see you as the villain. Whole time they was the villain. And they may have paint you as the villain in their story. That's alright, because guess what? The truth will always prevail. And they will see why you left. They will see why they couldn't handle your realness. You're okay with losing people. Long as you don't lose yourself or your mind. They try to make you lose your mind. But now they losing their mind. It remind me of DMX. But y'all made them lose their mind. Up in there, they really don't lost it. Now they need you. Now they want to hear your voice. They literally going crazy. They going nuts. They going cocoa for Cocoa Puffs. If you really want to drive narcissists away, tell them no, set boundaries. Better just tell like this. You're not finna play with me. I am not a game system. Tell them that and they will get super angry. Good. Because these people don't belong in your life anyway. But see, they want to be there just to take away from you. They want to take. But they ain't taking nothing. The only thing they gonna take is a foot in the rear end. But your energy and your time, they're not taking that. So they might well walk out that door and don't come back. Because when it comes to you, you're gonna put yourself first. When it comes to you and your health and your mental, you putting yourself first. Imagine putting your life on the line for them. They ain't gonna be there to bag you up. They ain't gonna care. These people will stress you out to the point you laying in the hospital bed or you laying in the coffin. That's why it's best to put yourself first. I don't care if they don't like it. Put yourself first. Because self-love is the best love. And that's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Y'all be safe out there. And once again, thank you for the support. I appreciate all of you. By all of you, I mean the real ones. Y'all know who y'all are. But other than that, that's all, folks. I will be right back. So stay tuned now. Don't forget, move in silence. Be on your P's and Q's. And one more thing. Mental health and your health. Make sure it's good. And always put yourself first. Peace.